Hi, Larry.
Hi, Renee.
Thanks for having us here today at Pelcher's. Tell us a little bit about the story of Pelcher's.
Well, we opened up in 1975, June. I was 25 years old. We originally sold fishing tackle, live bait, guns, and ammunition.
So the store has really evolved because over the years, now you're a shooter supply and range.
Correct.
So how did that transition happen?
Several years ago, we decided to get out of the fishing tackle business because of some of the competition from the big stores in the area, and we just concentrated on one niche of the market, firearms and range.
Well, the store here has been on this corner for quite some time. Has it always been in this location?
Yes. We've been on the other side of the building for a while, then we moved back over here. Now we've built our range on that side of the building.
So you've had some renovations in the past year or two, which have really allowed you then to expand.
Yeah.
Tell us about the expansion and maybe some of the new products and services you offer.
Well, our new addition is the indoor pistol range. It's a 5-position, 50-foot range, modern range, and that's our big deal for us here. We're going to offer training, handgun training, safety classes, and concealed carry license training.
Okay, now before someone would decide to do that, there's a whole lot of stuff on this side of the store. You've got a retail area and, of course, signing up for the necessary documentation and so forth. Can you tell us a little bit about what it takes to actually, for an individual to be able to get a gun and shoot?
In the state of Illinois, you have to have what's called a firearm owner's identification card, or it's called a FOID card. You have to apply for that through the state police. And that card, once you get that card's good for 10 years. With that card, it enables us to do a background check when you make your purchase. And you need that card to purchase ammunition or firearms. When you purchase firearms, you have to be 21 years of age to buy a handgun, 18 years of age to buy a long gun, and then there's a waiting period from the time you apply for the purchase. 72 hours for a handgun and 24 hours for a long gun. And like I said, there's a federal background check that's done through the Illinois State Police, that's done through the FBI. There's a federal form you fill out, and that's the process.
So if I were to choose to come and ask to learn how to shoot a gun, you could help me with that, with the classes, choosing a firearm, and actually practicing, getting some practical application in the range.
Right. First off, we get you assisted going and getting your FOID card. It's the first thing you're going to have. Once you get that, we can show you different firearms, see what type of firearm you would like for your purposes. If it was going to be a home defense firearm, it probably would be a handgun. And then you've got some choices to make as to what type of a handgun, if it'd be a revolver or a semi-automatic. And then in the training part of it, and we would have your choice between shooting a revolver or a semi-automatic.
So Larry, if I would like to see about a gun today, maybe even shooting one, could I do that?
Sure. First we'll have to get some safety equipment for you, some hearing protection, eyeglasses, ball cap, and a different top.
So I'm going to have to change clothes.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll grab a firearm and some ammunition and targets and safety equipment, and off we go.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Okay.
Larry, we're in the range. Thanks for bringing me back here. Tell me, what goes on in the range?
Well, the range is an integral part of our business. It's a great tool for training people that don't have any experience at all. It teaches them proper marksmanship, basics of marksmanship and safety, and then allows them to come in when they want to and have a good time and do it safely.
A shooting range sounds like a safe place because it's all contained, and I understand that your range is really state-of-the-art. You've got top-of-the-line equipment. Tell us a little bit about that.
Our range has top-of-the-line air filtration. We've got one of the best systems now in the country. It filters the air out. We've got 4 different filtering methods, 4 different types of filters, and the air you're breathing in here is actually cleaner than the air you're breathing outside.
That sounds really good. Plus you have several booths so that you can have people rotating in and out. You can handle a pretty good volume of customers back here using the range.
Right. We've got 5 positions, so we can shoot 5 people at a time.
That sounds great. Of course, you really don't want to shoot those people now, do you? That's shooting language for letting those people shoot guns.
Letting those people shoot.
Right.
Correct.
Well, I also know that you've got a couple of guns ready for me to try out today, so I'd like to go ahead and get started.
Fine, we're going to start with a 22 rimfire, which is what I recommend people to shoot when they first begin. It's a nice, easy gun to shoot. It has low recoil. It's very, very simple to use.
I have my safety gear on. I think I'm ready to go, learning how to shoot a little bit here. How about you?
I'm ready. I'm put my safety gear in and we'll go.
Okay.
I think first we're going to start with you with loading the firearm. I'll show you how to demonstrate one round here, and then I'll have you transition and load some. Push this button down here, put the rim of the cartridge in here, and slide it in.
Kind of looks like a Pez dispenser.
It's a Pez dispenser for bullets.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, there you go.
Now let's step into the booth. This is your target. Renee, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's load up.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go through your process. Align, sight alignment, breath control. Focus on the front sight. Trigger control. Press, 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 press. Excellent. Okay, your firearm is empty. Set it down on the bench, muzzle forward, and let's take a look at your target. Wow. There's all 10 rounds, very nice group, centered. Excellent job.
Thanks, that was really a lot
Wow.
of fun. Larry, shooting the 22 was a lot of fun. What do you have for me now?
We're going to step up to a 9mm, which is an ideal self-defense concealed carry gun. This is nice compact. This is a Ruger LC9, and it is in your favorite color, purple.
That is my favorite color, and I can't wait to shoot it.
Let's step up to the plate and see what you can do.
Okay.
Front sight. Press, 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 press. Press. Excellent. Bullseye.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Whoa, that went a little low.
That's still in there. That's okay. Wow. Same hole.
Same bullseye.
You're empty.
Oh, I'm
Excellent
saying.
job.
Thank
Awesome.
you. Larry, thanks so much for the lesson today. I really enjoyed it. I really like this purple gun, and I enjoyed shooting it too.
Wow. Look at this target. Excellent.
I'm pretty
excellent.
proud of that,
Wow.
but I have an excellent teacher. So thanks again
Well,
for
thank you.
having us. Thanks for letting us get to know Pelcher's shooter supply and range.
Come back again.
We will. Thank
Okay.
you. It's been a fascinating visit today at Pelcher's Shooter Supply and Range. They're open for business. I'm Renee Hale, and I'll see you next time. It's here for this unique visit. Thanks.
Nice to see you again.
Sorry. Tell them I rarely do this, right, guys?
Okay, we'll do that one. Try it again. We'll try that one again.
Sorry, I did the thing where I put my finger in too far, and then it's like, oh, it's not cheating. This is a unique opportunity. Sorry, poor thing. I should have asked the question. And you'll have to edit all that time out that I was like, okay, am I holding the gun right? Oh my gosh.
Maybe you can